My grandpa left me his mansion, but only if I lived with my worst enemy. I didn't cry at my grandfather's funeral, not because I wasn't grieving, I was just numb. After losing my parents in a car crash 3 years ago, I was still pretending I wasn't broken. Grandpa was the last living thread to anything that felt like home. So when the lawyer told me I'd inherited the estate, I didn't feel joy, just heaviness. And then came the catch. To claim full ownership, he said, you'll need to live on the property for 1 year, with another party named in the will. That other party turned out to be Caleb, as in Caleb, the cafeteria tyrant, who once shoved my face into mashed potatoes and locked me in a janitor's closet in 8th grade. I laughed, thought it was a sick joke. Then he walked in, leather jacket, arms crossed, same smug face. Trust me, he said, if this is a joke, I'm not laughing either. Neither of us wanted this, but in this economy, free housing is worth swallowing some pride. So we signed, moved in, and did our best to avoid each other like a cat and mouse. Only, neither of us knew who was which. Until the peanut incident. I was eating trail mix when he stormed into the kitchen, pale. You trying to kill me? He asked. I blinked. You're allergic? Like EpiPen and ambulance allergic. I told him my dad had the same allergy, and for a second, his face changed. Something flickered in his eyes. Guilt? Recognition? It vanished before I could name it. Days passed, then weeks. We didn't talk much, but the silence softened. He fixed a broken gutter without asking. I started leaving coffee out for him in the morning. No words, just shifts. Then came the storm. Power out. Breaker dead. We huddled in the garage, flashlight between us. I started talking about my dad, his dumb jokes, how he once wore a Hawaiian shirt to a formal dinner just to annoy my mom. Caleb laughed, a real, unguarded laugh. Then he got quiet. I used to see him at school when he picked you up. I frowned. What do you mean? He hesitated. My mom told me never to talk to him, said it would mess everything up. He looked at me, confused. You really didn't know? Know what? He swallowed, then said the words that shattered the floor beneath me. Your dad. He was my brother. I couldn't speak. He explained. My grandfather had paid off Caleb's mom to stay silent. My dad never knew. Neither did his wife. But Caleb's mom raised him with bitterness. Told him the house, the name, the family. It should have been his. I whispered, you bullied me because you were jealous. He flinched. No. Yes. I don't know. I hated you because you had everything I wasn't allowed to want. A dad who loved you. A real home. I wanted a brother, but I wasn't allowed to have the one I had. We sat in silence, not out of hatred, but grief. A few days later, I pulled out an old photo album, showed him a picture of my dad dressed as Santa, falling off the roof into a snowbank because he thought it would make us laugh. Caleb laughed until he wheezed. I told him he and my dad had the same laugh. We're not friends, not yet, but maybe we're family.